Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be taking a look at a new pair of Oakley sunglasses that I had customized during Black Friday. I received them a couple days ago and I've been wearing them off and on, just kind of checking them out. It's something that I've been looking at doing for quite some time, and then I finally pulled the trigger. So before we get to them, I wanted to actually showcase these two glasses right here. I've actually done reviews on both of these, so if you guys are interested, I'll try and either link them on the video or leave them at the end of the video or in the description. Somewhere on the video you will find them if you guys want to see specifically for these two. These are actually two Baxter models. They are very similar, but they have one main difference. So we'll take a look at this one here first. This is what I would call the standard Baxter model. So this is a matte black frame with a prism black lens, and then you have what the stems right here are what they call trigger stems. That's obviously one of the key notable features of the Baxter model is this trigger stem here. So again, I've done a review on this one, so if you guys are interested in seeing a little bit more of an in-depth look at it, go ahead and check out that video. The next one is this one over here, which again, it is a Baxter model. This one is also in a matte black frame, but this one does have a Prism 24K lens. Now, a little bit different aesthetics on it in the fact that it does have the word Oakley printed on the lens right here, versus the, again, what I'm calling the standard one does not. But the main difference is that this one actually has the metal trigger stems. So as you guys can see here, this portion is metallic as it goes all the way through, and then you have the rubber in the back here. And then one of the other differences is that the word Oakley is actually spelled out here on the stem, versus on the regular one it does have the icon right there. So I'm going to leave these two right here because this one right here is actually one, as I mentioned, that I went ahead and customized. And I customized it primarily because I wanted to see how this would look and fit based on the way that I customized it. So it did come in a microfiber bag here. Now, just so you know, I did customize this through the standard issue website. So I don't know if this is a standard issue thing because both of these did not come with a hard case, but when I customized it on standard issue, it did. Also, you get to choose the microfiber bag that you want. So because of the color that I customized it, I went ahead and went with this one. This is actually not one of the microfiber bags that I do not have, so I was pretty glad that I was able to pick that one because it looks really, really cool. And here they are. This is a Baxter model as well. The main difference is, not the main difference, but something notable about this one is you do have the OD green frame on the top and on the bottom. I went with the Prism, I believe these are Prism Jade lenses. So it's got a green hue to it, and underneath the lights here, you can't really make it out. But towards the end of the video, I'll go ahead and turn the camera and I'll put them on so you guys can see. But it is a green color lens, and I think it matched the OD green frame very nicely. But the biggest difference between this one here and those, and you could probably already see it, is this one actually has these straight stems. So as opposed to having just the regular trigger stems or the metal trigger stems, which kind of dip down a little bit and dip down a lot on this one, these are actually completely straight. I went ahead and picked the OD green color for the stems as well. And then this has a matte black insert here with a kind of yellowish gold icon right there. So it does have the same icon as the regular trigger stems. It doesn't have the word Oakley spelled out like you have in the metal ones, but I think it matched it really nice. But as I mentioned earlier, the reason that I customized this is because I wanted to see first how it looked, and I think they look really nice. It gives it a nice clean lines all the way back. They are very thin, no rubber on the ears on this one, just like you have on the regular one here. But also I wanted to take a look at the fit, and I think I really like the way that the straight stems fit versus the trigger stems, both the regular one or the metal one. The regular one and the metal one just tend to be a little bit tighter of a fit. The Baxter model is not one that has a very deep wrap to it. When you're wearing it, it has a slight wrap, as you guys can see right here, and wrap meaning as they wrap around your face, but it tends to fit a little bit more straight on the face, which is fine. That's just the look and the fit of the glasses themselves. But the straight stems here just allow it to sit very nicely, very comfortable. And not to say that the other ones are not comfortable, it's just for my frame, I tend to feel like this straight stem ones are a little bit more comfortable. So let me go ahead and turn the camera on. I'll throw on all three of these so you guys can see, maybe you guys can see a slight difference in the fit, but I'll go ahead and kind of go more in depth on that. All right, so let me go ahead and put these on. I will start with the regular one. Again, this is the matte black frame with the prism black lenses. This has the regular O-Matter trigger stems here. So I'll put these on. And again, really nice, comfortable fit. You can feel, again, for my frame, that they're slightly snug. It's not uncomfortable, but I like that because they're not going to fall off if I'm, running around or doing something or something like that. They fit very nice. The trigger stem comes down and then it goes over the ear right there, so they fit nice and tight where they really should be. So again, really nice looking. You do have a slight wrap, but there is a little bit of a gap right in here, and again, that's just the nature of the way that the glasses are designed. Now you do have rubber or unobtainium on the nose, so that helps it from not sliding down. It bonds more to your skin, especially when you sweat, so they stay where they're supposed to stay. So that is that one, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the metal trigger stem ones now. Again, this is the matte black frame with the Prism 24K lenses. So I'll put these on. Again, very similar fit in the front right here. You do have a slight gap, and then that's based on the way that they wrap. But the trigger stem does come down a little bit more, down and forward, and then a very acute angle all the way up. You do have rubber at the end of that, so they are in place. But because it is metal, it doesn't have that much, as much flex as the O-Matter or the regular frames would have. So it's a little bit tighter, especially right back here, right behind the ear. I do feel it. It's not uncomfortable at all. But again, if I'm going to be wearing these for a prolonged amount of time, maybe after a couple of hours, it might not bother me, but I will be more aware of it and I'll start noticing it. But again, really, really nice. And obviously the metal trigger stems is more of a visual thing. It's just really cool how they blended the plastic and the metal, or the O-Matter and the metal, and the look is really, really nice. So again, that is that one. And then now we will take a look at the one that I customized, which is the OD green frame with the Prism Jade lenses with the straight stems here. Again, there is no bend or anything like that like you find in the trigger stems. And these go on very nicely. As you guys can see, they go all the way back, right in the back here behind the ear. So it's not resting directly on top of the ear like you are with the trigger stems. These actually sit just a tad higher, and again, that's the way they fit on me. But as far as the fit in the front, again, you still have that slight little gap right there, but because it is straight back and there is flex to it because of the properties of O-Matter, it is very, very comfortable. Again, out of the three different styles, I would say this is, for my frame, the most comfortable one out of all of them. Again, as I mentioned, this is the Prism Jade lenses. So as you guys can see, it has that really nice green hue to it. I think it matches the OD green frame very, very nicely. So I was pretty excited to be able to customize these just because of the way that they look, but also because I wanted to see what they look like with that straight stem, but also how they feel. And again, I think they feel really, really comfortable. I'm actually going to be customizing another one because there was another color combination that I wanted to. I didn't want to buy them both at the same time because I wanted to make sure that I like the way that these fit, but I do like the way that they fit. So I'm going to be customizing another one in a completely different colorway. So I might do a video on that one, but if not, I'll definitely post it on Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it's the same. My Instagram handle is the same as it is my YouTube channel. So iSpy0099. I'm on Instagram there as well. The stuff that I don't do videos on, I always do. I'll post pictures and stuff like that. And if I do a video, I'll also post a picture letting everybody know on Instagram that I did a video on YouTube. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and follow me there as well. But there it is. I just wanted to showcase this one custom model of the Baxter that I did with the straight stems because I haven't seen any videos on it. There hasn't been a lot of conversation on it, but it is available to customize. Again, I did it on the standard issue site, but I believe it's also available on the regular Oakley site. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out. If you have access to the standard issue, check it out there. But if you don't, and you can always check it out on the regular Oakley website, if you guys want to go ahead and customize a pair for yourself with the straight stems, and then maybe if you do have the other ones, you can see the difference for yourself. So there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.